Maryland here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Johnson is out there with Ewing. Then there's Ward, and it's Houston at the 2 guard. Yao is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's John Stockton, and it's Rice in at the 3. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Here's Sprewell. Pass to Ewing.
Ewing is a dominant force. His combination of size and skill can literally carry a team.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Ewing.
Patrick Ewing taking 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Here's Rice. Inside. Jackson kicks to Beal. Jackson with the screen. Stolen by Ewing. Here's Houston. He's covered by Beal. The pass to Johnson. Here's Ewing. Back to Johnson. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Rice. Covered by Johnson. And Beal gets it to go.
Oh, playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening just too good to not make it.
Or the pass to Ewing. Pulls up on the wing, and the jumper is on the mark. Now Stockton. Just around 1.5 minutes into the first quarter. Now here's Beal. He's guarded closely. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And finished off by Beal.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Beal's gone 2 of 3 from the field. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Sprewell. 6 on the shot clock. That one a little long. Right side Beal. On the wing, Stockton. Pick by Yao. Stockton kicks to Beal. He dishes it to Rice. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Jackson misses.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Johnson with it. Now Beal defending. Pass to Ewing. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Boy, down low, Ewing's strength gives him the upper hand. He's pretty agile as well, helping him push through the contact.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Outside Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
New York trailing. 1:58 left in the first quarter of the game. Houston's shot's good.
And this is where Houston is at his best. So good at just catching and shooting.
Johnson against Gordon. A rebound by Johnson. Here's Ward. No points in the game yet for him. And the foul on Mike Bibby. That is his first foul of the game. And New York making a change here.
In from New York, Herb Williams, Richard Johnson.
1:30 left to play in the first quarter. Some nice passing by New York here. 5 on the clock. Ward. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Lowry. To the right side. Here's acquired. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
He certainly is not the tallest forward in the league, but Aguirre carves out space in there, knows how to use that ample lower body, and he's highly skilled.
Here's Ward to the paint. Stolen by Bibby. One-on-one fast break. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Wingate. Now Johnson. Pass to Wingate. The feed now to Douglas. New York needs to get off a shot. Johnson, the pass to Ward. And the three off target. He takes it in. And the dunk by Aguirre.
With a strong, well-put-together frame now, Mark Aguirre is tough to stop on the bounce.
The pass to Wingate. Here's Ward. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. You've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. They've got Ewing. Thomas is out there with Ward. And it's Houston at the 2-guard spot.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Here's Sprewell after Hedo Turkoglu's score. Thomas passes to Sprewell. Here's Houston. It's up a 3. Rebounded by McAdoo. Here's Bibby. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Nice shot by McAdoo.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Sprewell, defended by Turkoglu. New York, no good that time either. Now, here is Bibby. He's covered closely, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Bibby is an active scorer, one who is skilled at drawing the D's hand.
This is his first free throw of the game. Beals checked in for Kyle Lowry.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Ward. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Turkoglu against Smith. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Kim. To the middle, trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit and still was able to finish.
Stockton with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Larry Johnson picks one up.
Boy, that was simply a ferocious play that time by Stockton. Gets the ball inside, draws the foul, and still insists on getting the shot up.
Smith checked in for New York. New York trails by 11. Passes to Johnson. Down low. Here's Camby. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Meade. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Camby, and slam dunk by Camby. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Stockton kicks to Rice. It's rebounded by New York. With the floater, and Johnson finishes off inside. Johnson's got 5.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Yao, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Williams, he's checked in for Campbell. And it's Wingate in for Smith. Here's Ward. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He kicks to Williams. Johnson inside. He's defended by Stockton.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
Goes back up. Makes it off the glass. He's got 6.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Or the pass to Williams. Johnson against Gordon. A jump hook. Shot by Johnson, no good. Johnson's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. A different look for New York. Dudley's checked in, and it's Johnson in for Smith. And they recover it. Stockton dishes to Gordon. A second chance effort. Williams with the block. And he gets it back. Rice, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Knicks. 11-point game. Or the pass to Johnson. To the inside. Wingate. It's tipped. Aguirre against Johnson. And taken away by Johnson. Pass to Ward. Here is Wingate. And the pass to Ward. On the wing, Williams. Johnson outside. From deep. And so we conclude the first half. They lead by 11. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
15.
there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So with Lowry on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Jaren Jackson. Bradley Beal is out there with John Stockton. Then there's Yao, and it's Rice in at the small forward.
First team foul.
Outside for Stockton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Stockton knows how to put pressure on the defense to the point of getting them to foul him regularly.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And Stockton drops them both. New York trails by 13. Johnson the screen. Here's Sprewell, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Outside Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Sprewell. Driving inside.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Yao misses. New York trails by 11. Here's Johnson. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Johnson's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
There's not a lot of players who see the floor as well as Stockton. A skillful passer and a master of the pick and roll.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. The first one falls. Kurt Thomas, he's checked in for Johnson. And Stockton drops them both.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
Here's Ward. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Thomas passes to Ward. Here's Houston. Thomas a screen. Just 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by McAdoo. Here's Turkoglu. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
And they're just using his size to get the advantage. Turkoglu manages to beat the contact.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the ring.
Now here's Stockton. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Loads it up for Giannis. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Here's Ewing. Following the basket by Giannis. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here's Stockton. 6 points for him. Outside Lowry. To the middle. Here's McAdoo. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And so New York calls timeout. Their first. Several teams changing it up here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Smith on the wing. Bibby covering. They get a hand on it. Pocket 6. Can be a screen on Lowry. Will it go? Ward misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Here's Ward. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Can be a screen on Lowry. Here's Ward. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
No good from Turkoglu. New York trails by 21. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Ward. Now recovering. Pass to Campbell. Shot clock at 5. Some nice passing by New York here. Smith for 3. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Very smooth pace to this offense, guys.
Yeah, looking to keep building on this run.
He gets that one.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Kyle Lowry. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Substitution on the court.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back with you right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so here is New York, and on the floor for New York here in the fourth. We've got Ward. Ewing is out there with Johnson, and it's Sprewell in at the 3 spot. Here's Ewing. It's rebounded by Embry. Ewing's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Now Bibby. Stolen away. Sprewell, the pass to Ward. And it's Sprewell missing. And here is Beal. Here is Bibby. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
McAdoo is checked in for Aaron Gordon.
And, you know, one of the things you like about Bibby, he's energetic at the point guard spot and can light you up with his jump shot. This guy is really solid.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Aaron Gordon.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just torn them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Here's Ward. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Aguirre with it. Now Thomas defending. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And Dudley kicks to Thomas. 6 to shoot. Smith outside. New York, no good that time either. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Now here's Beal. From deep. The long distance three is buried.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Ward. That one's off. Still out of sync. Dudley against Lowry. Here's McAdoo. No good on that one. So New York will take it the other way. Passes it to Ward.
2 minutes
Back
remaining.
to Smith.
2 minutes.
Down low. Here's Thomas, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Aguirre kicks to McAdoo. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
In close, Bob McAdoo stuffing it down with power.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Or the pass to Smith. It's Thomas on the wing. Back to Smith. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ward. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Beal's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. There's the pass to Smith. Now Dudley. Thomas, it's a wide open look. And again, it's the Knicks missing. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Marcus Camby, he's checked in for New York. Johnson comes in for Smith. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Or the pass to Camby. And the shot is good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to Rice. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
We know Rice is a shooter, but he's got some athleticism too, showing you some force as well.
Passes it to Camby. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Now, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home.
lo cobija. La verdad incomoda y te pica. Si no es de tu talla o medida. Amén. Yo crecí con complejos. Yo no pido consejos. No por mí ni por ego. Pero usted libera mi... A mí me dijeron que yo ya no llegara más a misa, porque le di un beso yo a una chica, y ahora de repente se le quita. Lo persinado, acuérdese que yo era monaguilla, y donde se le fue lo católico pensamiento. Ese padre tiene cola que pisar, que tanto juzga si es tan similar. Hay tanto chisme que hay que evitar. Mi madre no es santa, yo no soy tonta. Chusma tanaca y que tanto le importa. Al chisme si escucha y para ayudar está sorda. Y a mí me dijo fea una gorda, y a mí me dijo gorda una fea. Me dijo